What's up you lot, my name is Recieve and welcome to another video, and in today's video I'm going to be talking about the Season 3 Episode 3 concept art that we've literally received a couple of hours ago as of recording this video. First of all, I just want to quickly say thank you so much for 600 subs. As I said, we're on the road to 1000 subs, 1000. Thank you so much for 600, and I'm going to thank you by bringing you this video. Now, so Telltale released a couple of photos, 3 photos to be exact, for Season 3 Episode 3, and the title says, Richmond is looking creepier by the day and night in this selection of concept art from The Walking Dead: A New Frontier. Now the first photo we do have is this photo, and in this photo we have a shadow and a place. Now a couple of people are saying that this place is a slaughterhouse, and for those who don't know, there was meant to be a slaughterhouse in Ties That Bind Part 1 or Part 2. However, that got cut from the actual game. Maybe they're bringing it back later, I do not know. But one of the questions you may be asking yourself, who is that person right there? What is the shadow of this guy? I'm obviously guessing that it's Javier. I mean, why wouldn't it be Javier? Probably is Javier. Nothing really special. There is a jerry can in there, which doesn't really mean anything, but there isn't really anything you can break down except that this place is probably kind of a darker place, because if you can see, there's a light shining in this area, meaning that this place is usually closed, and if it's usually closed, it might mean that they're kind of concealing something inside this area. Obviously we have no idea of what Richmond is like other than personal experiences from Clementine and such like that. And on to the next photo, we have a kind of an oil painting, kind of like Game of Thrones style in a way if you want, and it's kind of like, I guess, the outside of Richmond, which we kind of did have a look. I don't know why this photo looks so familiar for me. I can't really pinpoint where we saw this, but it really does look familiar. We have about a couple of cars. Obviously the yellow car in the middle is actually working, got its lights on and everything, so obviously that looks like a working car. I was thinking that it could be the car that Kate and Eleanor were in, because it does have that same kind of look to it. The body parts of the car is very similar. It's kind of like a very wedged out car, if you know what I mean. The lights are on, so it's definitely a recent car that's been used. And onto the right side of this picture, you can actually see a red car. Now I don't know if this is a working car, but you can kind of see like almost like a white guy in there, or you know, you can obviously see a person in that car right now, I guess, because you know, there's kind of like, it kind of resembles a person in my opinion anyway. Could it mean that someone's actually driving past? So it could be that Richmond actually has a lot of gas, similar to the photo that we saw back here, where obviously you can see there's a gas tank. So perhaps they have a lot of, like, you know, fuel around, because even in episode 1, you know, Max, who is a part of the New Frontier, who the reason why we got into an argument was over the gas, you know, the gasoline we got and stuff like that, because we needed petrol / diesel, whatever it was. So yeah, it could be that, you know, there's cars in and out of Richmond. This area looks like an entrance for cars for Richmond in a way. Other than that, there is not really much to pinpoint from this area. If you guys actually notice anything in these photos, please tell me in the comments down below. It will help me acknowledge some of the stuff that I missed out, and it will also help acknowledge some of the people that I read in the comments. Next photo is, does this place look familiar to you guys? It's the tunnel we went to with Paul Monroe, the area to all the way to Richmond through the tunnel. First of all, of course, you're asking, who is this character that has a silhouette, you know, effect on? I personally think it could be Gabe. I don't know. It might be Gabe just because, you know, he's got a beanie, so it kind of like, you know, his head shape, it kind of looks like a beanie, like someone's wearing a beanie. You know, it might be a new character. We never know. It could be a new character, but I'm saying it's Gabe. But at the same time, I'm not really saying it's Gabe, because I don't know, his body shape is a bit different from what I've seen. So yeah, why would they release this photo? Clearly, it's something important. Maybe this is where we actually get caught with Conrad. I knew we're definitely going to go back into the tunnel, because if we did, like me, I shot Conrad, and probably 95% of the people did shoot Conrad as well. So maybe this is where the majority of us actually get caught. You shot Conrad, so there could be definitely doubts against Javier, and maybe since we will obviously see Clementine later back, maybe she'll back us up against maybe the group. I don't know, maybe there'll be civil war against the group, but I have no clue. As you guys can see, there's a flashlight, so maybe this is daytime as well, but maybe, you know, we have the flashlight on just to see it a bit extra. This is the area where we actually escaped from, because it was the you know, the train we had to kind of go past through. That was kind of a hurdle. So Conrad, for me at least, is buried, well, not buried, but just lying there dead in that tunnel. What do you guys think? Who do you think that person is? Why do you think we're back here? And tell me what you guys think. Guys, thank you so much for watching this video of me breaking down some of these photos. Breaking down is not really my thing, but I try my best and I try to pinpoint as many little things as I can. If you did like the video, if you do agree with any of these, if any new ideas came to your head while watching this video, how about you subscribe? Because obviously if you do subscribe, you'll see more of my videos, and if you do like my video, you will see more of my videos by hitting subscribe. Subscribe if you did like the video, and like if you did like the video, because if you liked it, that just makes me happy and makes me more motivated to see me doing more videos and stuff like these. Comment to have a debate about what we could be seeing here. I'm so hyped for YouTube. I'm really enjoying this, and I thank you guys so much. Anyway guys, I'll see you guys in a bit.